Vinyl. It is still alive.
Welcome to the horror show. To realize there is nowhere to run. Don't know who came to try. Paranoia is hiding alive. Welcome to the horror show. To realize there is nowhere to run. Don't know who came to try. Obsessions rule your mind.
It lives again. Also known as It's Alive 2, It Lives Again. Or just straight up It's Alive 2. Now, It Lives Again is a sequel to It's Alive. It follows Frank Davis, still played by John P. Ryan. He returns in this film to warn people about their pregnancy because a lot of people have been inheriting this problem because of the drugs they've been taking to help their child grow faster, to give birth quicker, and to help them be more healthy, but instead it just makes them into creepy disfigure fucks. Wow, I haven't used that phrase in a while. But it's not as good as the new phrase I just came up with. You'll hear it soon. So as I said before, Frank Davis, who is still played by John P. Ryan, goes around and tells people whether or not their baby is going to be one of the mutated disfigure fucks. He's able to tell this, apparently, by holding their woman's stomach and being able to feel. And he'll be like, your child will come early, and it will be disfigured. And I'm like, wow. You're special. So yeah, for the sake of It's Alive 2, Frank Davis finds a young couple who will be experiencing the same problems, and they will have a mutated child. And so he corners them at the hospital. He takes over from the doctors, and he transports the woman to a truck with his expendamen. That's my new phrase. Expendable men. I'm calling them expendamen. Oh yeah. Anyways, he takes him to this truck, and it looks like it's a freaking torture chamber. Like, it has freaking a tank for the baby and all crazy shit, and all these instruments to take the baby out carefully. And not only is there this baby, but there are two others, making it 3 killer babies in one movie. 3 for the price of 1. Although this is the second movie, they probably should have waited until the third one. But in the third one, there's a lot more than 3 babies. Now, Larry Cohen directed the first It's Alive movie, so he came back to do the sequel 4 years later, and I swear he could have done such a better job. It's a decent film, but I don't care about the characters. I don't really care about what's going on. It's just kind of dull. And that's really sad. This film has a lot of wasted potential, not only in the character development and dialogue department, but also in the fact that they had 3 babies, 3 killer babies, inside this whole complex. Not really a complex, it's like a motel area or a facility. And the only thing they do it really big is have them stalk around the area and make it feel really creepy. And there's one scene that is pretty damn creepy where the baby goes inside a pool while one of the fathers of the babies is in there. My chair is squeaking. Anyways, it goes into the pool, and they shoot it very scary like they have great scenes where they just see the baby underwater kind of swimming. The guy doesn't even realize it's in there, and it's really creepy. This is not as good as the first one, not even close. It's sort of entertaining, but it's dull at the same time. It has really interesting setups, but they don't execute them very well. And the fact that at the end of this movie, you're supposed to feel really sad that these babies are getting killed off and these people are getting killed off, but the fact is you don't. The only part I did not see coming is one of the deaths, and I was like, that should not have happened. And I do love the fact that they brought back John P. Ryan to play Frank Davis. That was pretty cool. But he's the only returning character. I wish Lenore returned, because that would have been even more interesting with her perspective on the new mutant baby outbreak. It would have been cool. Overall, I give It Lives Again a 3 out of 5. 3 stars for 3 babies. And the fact that there is 3 babies in the film does make it kind of confusing to tell which one is which. And actually, for 2 of the babies, you never actually get to meet the parents. So it's kind of like, well, they're there. I am Brian Gatto, host of Horror Show Movie Reviews. Make sure to like my Facebook page in the description below, and to leave comments and subscribe.